Okay, so we are here today to train legs, or I'm going to put Scarlett through a leg session. So in terms of competing and everything, where you're 7, 8 weeks out
8/7, yeah, weeks out.
from first shows. I am similar, but I am ninja moding it
Undercover.
on the gram, yeah. So I won't say exactly when my shows are, but it's around the same time. So we're in the same sort of prep position.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling so far?
Good. Actually feeling pretty good. A little bit
A little bit
feeling
ropey.
it
Feeling it.
now, but I'm
Feeling a
getting
little
there.
bit, but
Yeah.
we're both in an okay place. So we're going to do like a full leg session today, which is going to hit everything like quads, glutes, hamstrings. Normally, you wouldn't do like a full leg session, would you?
No, so I saved legs for today. Normally it's a lot of glutes for me. So it'd be good to get some leg fullness.
So what would you normally do? You'd normally do like 3 sessions a week, something like
Yeah,
that.
3 sessions a week of lower body. So my legs are a weak point, so I kind of have the same. It's not really normal for a bikini girl to have 3 legs, but to balance out my physique, I needed it. But they've come up a bit, so it's good.
On all 3 of those leg sessions, it's always like a glute bias.
Yeah.
So bikini, obviously, you don't want ridiculous quads, you don't want ridiculous hamstrings. It's more just glutes and delts.
Yeah, pretty much glutes, delts, quite a bit of hammy, just because obviously.
Everyone could always have more
glutes,
hamstring.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you can never have too much hamstring. So this session today is very good for a male or a female because we're going to start with a sort of primer exercise. It's a single leg glute drive, and we've done a couple of sets, and you're feeling pretty good
Feeling
from
good,
it.
yeah.
Normally, she struggles with lower back sort of tightness and stress, obviously from doing the bikini, posing so much. You're always going to find that, but this exercise is actually getting on okay with
Good,
it. So
yeah.
this will prime us well for the rest of the session, where we'll go on to loads of hamstring work,
Drive, 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 drive. Come on.
and then into the compound leg extension. Oh, fuck. And then finish with an adductor, and maybe even some calves if we're not absolutely battered. I'm gone, I'm just emotionally gone. That's how it's going to go. We're going to get into this last set of the sort of primer exercise now. You can use this as a working exercise if you want. If you really want to trash your glutes at the start of this session and you want more of a focus on that, just take the sets further. But I'm not doing that. I don't need more glutes. Obviously,
Always can do more, bit more glutes in bikini, so.
yeah, you could always use more
Yeah.
glutes for you, but I don't. My arse is massive, so I don't need any more. So it's up to you whether you do it harder or just
Yeah,
use it
we'll
as a primer.
send this last set.
She's going to send the last set, so we'll crack on, do this first set, and then we'll move on to the first hamstring exercise. So I'll just explain this while Scarlett's doing it. So with this primer exercise, this is something that I picked up off Chris Knott, incredibly clever guy, based in Manchester. If you can ever get to any of his courses, get on them because they're really good. So the whole theory behind this is obviously from a evolutionary standpoint, it's going a bit deep, but when we walk, we do it unilaterally. The glutes and all your leg musculature, it doesn't work together when we're doing anything natural. So this, it marries up very well to how we are designed to move and get us firing and get us warm, because that's how we'd walk, that's how we'd run. Scarlett's fucking killing it right now. So, and Scarlett, from a couple of sets before she's done this working, is feeling amazing off it, and it will roll us into the session very well. So, 100% worth doing. Primes you mentally and physically before you work into the bulk of your leg session. So good.
Good.
Back's still okay?
Yeah. I
Cool.
feel like as long as you don't go, I think people go too heavy and then they feel it in your
Yeah,
back. But as well with this,
But the thing, because
Like,
it's unilateral as well, and you're only working one side at a time, you physically can't go as heavy because like one side at a time is working. So
I feel like the load goes really well because of this as well.
Yeah.
It's that, like it's so evenly spread. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. So typically most exercises, going to be 2 working sets. Rep ranges can vary a lot depending on the exercise, and we'll go through that as we go through the session. But on the hamstring curl here, the lying hamstring, I like to do a typically slightly higher rep range than the seated, just by design of the machine. Like if you go really heavy, then I just feel like you lose the contraction.
Compromise your form just to get it
Yeah,
up.
you compromise the form, but with the seated ham, you can get way more locked in, and you can actually get the most out of going heavier. So this first exercise, we'll do typically 2 sets of 10 to 15, at least 10 reps. It's the first exercise on hamstrings. We've done that primer, but because it's the first exercise on hamstring, they're not going to be massively warm. I'll take 2 to 3 warm-up sets before we go into those working sets. And on this, don't be scared when you're doing your warm-up sets to do plenty of reps. It's popularized now to do super low rep warm-up sets. But with that, you're not going to encourage a lot of warmth and a lot of blood flow very quickly into the musculature. As long as you're used to warming up in this fashion and you're not pushing the sets overly far on the warm-up sets, it's not going to fatigue you that much. And for the small 1 to 5% extra fatigue you might get before you're working sets, it's better to mitigate injury risk. So I've done 2 sets. I just did 1 set 15, 1 set 10. Now I'll do 1 set way close to my working weight, but I've already got a lot of blood flow, a lot of warmth in there. So this last working set, that's going to be a low rep one. But that's just to prime physically, central nervous system, mentally, for the heavier weight to come. It's not to increase the blood flow and the warmth that I want to get in there really quickly on the first warm-up sets.
Yeah, I need more angry music.
Need just pure anger. 5-finger death punch? It's not loaded now.
Fuck that.
Huh?
Too much.
Well, exactly.
I don't know.
That's why nothing's hitting right, because you're
Yeah,
like...
I do have something that hits right, but not that.
You're complaining it's not angry enough. You need just pure anger. Shouty anger.
Nice. Come on. And again, let's go. Drive. Good. Come on, and again. Drive, 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 drive.
Oh.
Angry enough.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. 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 2. 3, good. Yes, come on. Good. Come on. Drive, 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 drive. That's you. That's you. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Drive it.
No.
Drive
This
it.
is rolling.
Fucking
I
come
can't
on.
do it.
Huh?
I'm too short for this machine.
Come on,
man.
come on, come on, come on. Shut
Let
the
me
fuck
go
up.
to 41.
Come on then.
I need to move down. This machine's rolling on my ankles.
Drive, drive, drive. Yeah. Yes. Good. Come on.
Fuck.
Come on. One more, one more. One more. Drive, 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 drive.
So I can't do this machine, man.
Didn't anticipate the machine very well. You don't normally use this, do you?
No, I always use that one.
Yeah, you need
It
to.
just rolls on my, like, too low down.
Yeah.
And then I have to move my knees and I can't get the pressure. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. So when you use this machine, obviously you need to get it set behind your ankle, like before you start. Obviously Scarlett doesn't normally use this, so she get a bit fucked up by it. But
it's because when you're short as well.
Did some good reps and then drop the weight. So sometimes this is a good example. Like something might not go your way at the time,
make it work.
but you make it work.
Yeah,
you
you
make
don't
it
want to
work.
waste your energy when you're just starting.
You might be at a different gym. You might be on different equipment. But if you are of the mentality that you get bugged out, that you're on a different machine, oh, this isn't working, and then it derails your session, you're fucking weak.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be of the mindset, like, no matter where I am, what gym I'm using, what equipment I'm using. I'm gonna make this
And
fucking
when
work.
you're in the set, like just then, I'm already hyped myself up, so I'm not gonna end the set and be like, oh, it's too heavy, and then just end it there. I'm gonna like just drop it and carry on, because obviously I was aiming for a bit higher. I'd rather push myself, see if I could get it, than do like 20 reps on a lightweight and then gas myself out and not even get to failure. Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. Drive. Drive. All the way. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on.
Oh yeah, yeah. All the way in, all the way in. Come on. Yeah. One more. Let me have it. Let me have it.
Come on. Drive. Drive. All the way. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
All
You
the
got
way in,
it.
all the way
You
in.
got it.
Push it in. Everywhere.
You've not done these from knees to foot.
Oh. Oh.
Some jokes.
That's it. Have you got one more set? One more set for Scarlett. That's 2 hamstring exercises, 4 working sets. You do not need any more than that. If you go properly fucking hard on that, if you want to do more, you did not train hard enough, basically. So you can see while Scarlett's doing this, she's got a slightly forward lean in her torso. For her, this is because she gets some back discomfort, but also it's the benefit of when you hinge forward, you're lengthening the hamstring. So she's actually getting a better range of motion out of this movement. So she's getting in the optimal position and training fucking hard. Let's go, all the way in, squeeze, yeah. Come on then, couple more like that. Pull it in, drive, keep driving. One more, come on, drive it in, drive. Easy. So we're on to the pendulum squat now. We've done the hamstrings. So since this is the first compound leg movement, it's going to be much the same as hamstrings. We don't have the knee joint and the quads super warm because we've not done anything prior to this exercise. So we're going to do more warm-up sets again. And if you're pretty strong, you're probably going to need even more warm-up sets. So I would do 3, 4, 5 warm-up sets before I even get into working weight on this, just to make sure my knees are comfortable. Because you can rush into it and just aggravate your knees. Once you've got aggravated knees, your training for the next few weeks is going to be crap. So again, high reps to work into it. I did a plate for 20. I did 3 plates for 10. I'll do 4 plates, 5 plates before I even start working. I want it to be super warm. So that should work to keep your knees healthy and avoid injuries. Yes, good. Yes, come on. Yes, 3. Drive, that's you. Come on. 5, good, it's you. Come on. Yes, that's you. 6, strong. 7, drive, that's you. Come on then. 8, that's you, come on. 2 more, come on. Drive it. Yes, let's go again. Yeah.
Again.
Yes, come on then. Control it. Control it, I'm here, let's go. 1, 2, drive. Yeah, keep driving.
Again.
Come on then. Come on then. 1, 2, drive. Fuck me, come on. Drive. Drive.
Not too bad.
Fucking animal. Jesus Christ. Sometimes you don't know how much to spot somebody because someone obviously at that, like, that proximity to failure will just stop trying. But obviously you train hard, you don't stop trying.
No.
So it's hard to gauge, like,
Yeah.
so like I spotted you a bit at the start, then I
It's
spotted
just
you,
those little
I spotted you
nudges.
less because you don't know somebody's capability to like keep on driving when it feels like I've got to failure, I don't have any more to give.
I'm kinda
You
like-
always have more to give,
Yeah.
like,
I'm
dude,
kind of
that's
like
the
you,
thing.
if you feel like you're going to die, do another one. And then, but you don't want to bury yourself too much to the point where it takes away.
Fuck you.
Let's go.
It's so fucking easy. It's fucking easy.
Come on. Nice. Good. Come on. Let's go. Good. Drive. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. Oi, let's go. Come on. Good. Drive, drive, drive. Oi, and again. Come on. Push. Easy, let's go. Drive, 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 drive. Oi, come on. Come on. Let's go. All the way. Drive, 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 drive. Oi, oh, again, and again. Come on, I'm here. Easy, let's go. Way. Push, push, push. All you, all you, all you, all you. Fuck it out. I wasn't letting you do that. That was well good. It's not too bad.
7, that's you, that's you. Still you, still you, come on. 8, drive, come on, come on. Let's go. Control it, tuck it, drive. One more, one more. Pause it at the bottom. 1, 2, drive. Come on, drive.
I'm not doing it to make a noise. Like, I feel like actually these days, I try and like maintain composure as much as possible. Sometimes you get so overstimulated in your head that you end up kind of fucking it all up, put so much pressure on yourself, and then you overthink shit. And if you get too deep, you can get too deep mentally to the point it can take away. So try and maintain composure, and then the noise comes out, and then when it gets tough, you gotta let some aggression out. I think girls especially are so scared to be aggressive in the gym because it's not really in their nature. Like, it's not in guys' nature, but you know, girls are more preservative. But I feel like that's what stops them from taking intensity to the next level, is to fucking get aggressive in the gym. Like, it's the main thing to driving to failure, like true failure and fucking hard, is aggression. Once you apply that to your training, like, everything goes through the roof, your strength, your gains, like everything. So yeah, it tops it. Let's go. Come on. Come on, drive. Nice. Easy. Let's go. Come on. Drive it. Drive it. Come on. Push, push, push. All you. Let's go. Drive, drive, drive. All you. And again. Come on. All the way. Drive it, drive it. All the way, all the way, all yours. And again, come on, and again. Ah, fuck.
Fucking hell.
Hey, I didn't touch it again.
That was dumb. That was dumb. I didn't need to do 7 plates. On the Arsenal leg press we've got here, you've got the purpose built sort of handles, but they're not that great to actually pull yourself into the seat, which you want to do to make yourself stable. So I just showed Scarlett then, there's 2 pins down here, which they're not actually purpose built for your hands, but they're the best place to put your hands on this. As soon as you put hands on there and pulled yourself into the pad, felt so much more secure. If you feel secure and you're not losing energy elsewhere, it's just more energy you're going to be able to put into actually working through your legs and probably lift more weight as well. We've just done pendulum for 2 sets. I went a bit heavier on that today. That can vary week to week. Sometimes I'll go a bit lighter if things aren't feeling so good. Sometimes I'll go a bit heavier if things are feeling really good. So I like to mix up the rep ranges across 2 compounds. So if I've gone heavier on that, then I'll go typically higher rep on this. I feel like it suits the leg press nicely as well, because if you go for so much load on leg press, you just get intimidated by all that weight on you. And typically it can be quite aggressive on the knees because obviously you're loading a lot of weight. So I stick to like 15, 20 plus reps on leg press, even up to like 30 reps. So heavier on the pendulum, lighter on the leg press. Good variation of different rep ranges there.
Good. Let's go. Drive it. And again. Come on. Drive. Good. All the way. Drive it. Push. Good. Come on. Come on. All the way. Drive. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Drive. Come on. Come on. All the way. All the way. Drive. Drive. And again. Come on. Push. 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 Come on. You easy. All the way. All the way. Good. Come on. Drive it. Drive it. Good.
Oh.
Easy. Let's go. Come on. You got this. Come on. Drive. Drive. Good. Easy. Easy. All the way. Drive it. Drive it. Drive it. All yours. All yours. All yours. And again. And again.
Fuck off.
1 more.
Fuck off. Fuck off. You're not doing this. Fuck you. Fuck off.
Clearly didn't take it there.
Okay, so rep ranges on legs. I had somebody ask me the other day, sort of, what's the best rep ranges? Some people say go less weight, more reps. Some people say more weight, lower reps. The thing is, I would predominantly, for somebody that's trying to build their legs up, stick to moderate to lower rep ranges, just to learn how to progress strength and take more weight further. Because if you start going to higher rep ranges, lower weight, not a lot of people can take that to true failure, because you end up getting gassed out. The lactic acid burn is too much, and that's a harder sort of place to take a weight to true failure when you're burning out your cardiovascular, fighting like the lactic acid burn and going for reps on reps on reps. Most people are going to be able to take a moderate weight to a closer proximity to failure rather than going really high reps. But high reps do work as well. Like, I'll go high rep on this, but I guarantee I could probably take it a lot fucking further than 90% of people, because I'm bought into genuinely fucking myself up, and not many people are genuinely bought into that. So if you're not, and you need to condition yourself and learn how to train hard and take legs further, don't be fucking around with light weights and going high reps, because you'll never condition yourself to do it. Yes, come on then, drive it up. Yes, that's you. 3 strong, 4 strong. Yes, come on. 5 drive, come on. Let's go. Attack it. 6, it's you. That's you. That's you. Come on. 7, drive. 1 more. 1 more. Come on, control it. Attack it. Drive. Drive, drive, drive. Come on then. Let's have it. Attack it. Drive.
That drop off, man.
You're actually a fucking, she's a machine. She's a machine. Not many people fucking take sets that far. And this is the difference, like when it gets hard, like legit properly hard, the point that most people would stop and call it failure, that's when you keep exerting effort, keep driving and trust the spotter that you're with. Because she just like, even when she's stalling, there's still output, there's still exertion, there's still like a drive as if she is obviously still trying to get it and is convinced she can get it, because people get to the point where they're convinced that they can't get it and then they just stop firing. They stop driving really hard. When you've got the spot, it's to be able to take it that bit further and drive when you get to that stalling point. But because you've got the spot, it doesn't mean you stop trying. And she just keeps driving like she's a fucking animal. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good. Come on. Nice. Come on. Drive it. Up, up, come on. Come on. Come on. Drive it. All the way, all the way. Come on.
No,
Good.
no.
Good.
Let me have it.
Come on. Come on. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Good. Good. Drive it. Up, 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 up.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
Full failure.
Fuck. No.
Hamilton. It's full blown.
Yes, come on. Come on. Drive. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on and drive it up. Drive it up. Drive, 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 drive. Yeah, yeah. Drive. Keep driving. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh. That actually hurting. It's so fucked.
Yeah, so I'll probably explain. So we did the leg press and then we've come to do 2 sets of leg extension. I went pretty high rep there, like 15 to 20. Did you do similar?
Yeah, I did high, yeah, I did that one.
I mean, that suits leg press. There's an isolation movement.
Oh no, not the leg press.
Leg extension.
Yeah, leg extension.
Yeah, it suits leg extension. Sorry, tripping, because towards
But
the
by
end.
this point, can't think.
Yeah, so, yeah, leg extension, higher rep at the end, after all the compound work. Really just finish the quads off, basically. Adductor now. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. We're doing Adductor now. I'm gone. I'm just emotionally gone. I don't do this very wide because I was explaining to Scarlett earlier, I got an injury either identified as a strain or a slight tear in a bit of connective tissue in the front of my hip from doing this too wide. Because we were saying earlier, weren't we, like, men aren't typically as flexible as women, but I've always wanted to do everything with full range of motion because it's like something I stand by, like I have pride in my full range of motion. And I used to do this so much wider that I forced myself into the machine and it aggravated something there. And I'm still dealing with it now, so don't do stupid shit, basically. Don't push yourself
I'm really
beyond.
flexible though, so I'll be doing really wide.
Yeah, obviously,
'Cause-
females naturally are more flexible, so it's not
And I used to be a gymnast, so I'm like,
yeah,
I
so
can
you're...
go into big
yeah.
ranges.
You can probably do some mad shit.
Yeah.
We've just done 3 sets of calves to wrap up. Pretty messed up.
Basically both fucked at this point.
So that is a very solid all-round leg session. If you want to get big legs, follow that blueprint, train really fucking hard, eat some food, get some good night's sleep, and your legs should blow up.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just don't look at my legs as an example. They're work in progress.
You've got good legs. She's been training for about a year. She's impatient. So anything else to add to the session? How do you feel?
Feel good. Wouldn't say don't do just this session for bikini, but change it around your training. Like this week I changed around my training so I could do this session. It's more of a bodybuilder session.
Yeah.
But if you change around your training, like you can really fit anything in really. So yeah. I still do all of this stuff, just not in one session.
Yeah, because Scarlett's hitting more frequency, so you couldn't do this whole session 3 times a week.
No, definitely not.
I mean, but like, if you could and you did, you're probably not training very hard. And if you do legit train hard, you most definitely will not recover and benefit from it. So
it's like you don't get any return from it, just doing extra frequency when not being able to take it there or recover from it, especially in prep when you have limited amount of food. It's not a smart idea.
So this session is more tailored towards myself because I've already got big legs anyway, so I just need to hit them once a week and I need to do all round everything for them. So this is a complete leg session. But if you have certain goals towards like bikini or different categories where obviously you just want to bias glutes in a lot of sessions but hit them frequently. So she'll have pretty much glutes in a lot of sessions, all of your sessions, with maybe more of a bias towards quads, more of a bias towards hamstrings on certain sessions to just hit them more frequently. And would it typically be like 4 or 5 exercises a session?
Yeah, so I'll do like, for like a standard leg session with more quad bias, I'll just do like basically 2 kind of quad bias exercises.
Yeah.
And then like the compound would be like a pendulum, but then I won't do any really other compound for quads. Like I'll do that maybe in another session, but then I'll just do like a different compound for maybe more glutes, you know, like RDL or like hip hinging. A lot of hip hinging.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So that's it. But the basic premise of this whole leg session is training effort, which a lot of people are missing. So a lot of people, yeah, like you just need to,
Especially in prep, because as soon as your food goes down, it's harder to take it there at the end, especially towards the end of your sets when the fatigue sets in, both mentally and physically. You tell we're fried right now, but if you do if we did more sets today, wouldn't the
we won't get anything
get
out of
more out
it.
of it.
So yeah, it's about being effective. So that's why no more than 2 working sets per exercise, really. That's all you need, hitting effectively. If you feel like you need to do more, you probably didn't train very hard in your working sets. Because I didn't feel like doing any more on any exercises.
I feel like with bikini as well, a lot of girls, especially if we even programmed 4 to 5 sets, realistically, they're not fucking training hard. And sometimes, yeah, it takes time to learn how to train to full failure. So they might benefit a little bit more because they're not actually training full failure anyway, so they can get away with more volume. But when you are pushing intensity to really fucking grow and keep the tissue, it's going to be like 2 sets. And as well in prep, I don't know about you, but sometimes, a lot of time, I'll strip back on the shit I did in off-season, like drop sets and stuff like that. They'll go because they're just so fucking fatiguing.
Yeah, because they're intensifiers and you're already pushing your body harder in prep. You're eating less food. You have less ability to recover. So you're not going to get the benefit from doing those intensifiers. You just need to do the minimal effective volume to hold on to muscle.
Yes.
Yeah, while you're prepping. So yeah, that's some pretty golden information there.
Yeah, that was the one thing that literally made me hold on to the most muscle tissue is less. Less is more when you have quality over quantity.
That's it. I don't think there's anything more to say.
That's it. That's all good.
Peace out.